of our program today, The Call of Faith and Armed Forces Radio Service 107.7 FM Abuja. On the second segment of our program today, we shall be talking about, some of the things that parents do that are counterproductive to the upbringing of the children. And here we're talking about untouchable children, bringing up untouchable children. You might have noticed, some instances whereby some parents would literally fight you, if you spank their child, if you, try to correct their child, whichever way. They don't want to see you coming from a position of being a genuine and concerned, co-parent, talking about the social parent now. If you dare touch the child, then you got a case to answer with them. If you correct their child, you got a case, especially if you are the class teacher of the child and you dare touch, don't you know my child? Don't you know that is my son? How dare you touch him? So the children are wearing the toga of their parents' authority. They're wearing with due respect to those in position, if the father was a president, then the son is a president, the son is a president. If the father was governor, the son is a governor. So it's just going about all over the places. The guy has no restriction. Using the influence of the father, these are parents that they don't care about what their children do. They stand in for them, whether good or bad. These are parents who are training and bringing untouchable children into the world. Recently we had a case of the father or whatever that slapped the teacher, for correcting the son, and even though the son was wrong. Before then, we had the case of the young man whom the teacher tried to correct, in the university. With due respect, for not, running to the error of name calling. In a university, the child was in a classroom, a lecture was going on. The lecturer was there, and there is a supervising lecturer who supervises what goes on in the lecture rooms. And the supervising lecturer was there, and he saw the young boy. Lecture was going on, man, and the boy will receive call, pick the call, and go outside, walk in, blah blah blah, and go back again and say hello, and the lecturer will be raising the voice, right in the classroom, and say, "Walk, yes, yeah, I did for class. I'm in the class. What are you talking about?" And the voice is so loud that he would disturb the peace of other students in the class. So the supervising lecturer said, "No, I can't take this." You seize the phone from the young man and then say, "I'm going to say that, or you walk out of the classroom and don't get it." So for doing that, that was it. So after the whole stuff, the boy was corrected. So when everybody closed and the supervising lecturer was about to go in her car, this young man had the effrontery to go to the lecturer and tell, "You are very stupid for correcting me. You are doing that," and insulted the lecturer. The lecturer went to report, and apparently there was nothing the university could do about it because of the influence of the father. So you are training untouchable children. These are children that they give no regard to anything, And honestly, some parents are not really getting it right. And then, of course, before you go to the nitty-gritty of this, the case that we mentioned, a teacher that was killed, he was mobbed by his own students in the school. They were having an exam, and the teacher insisted, "You will not enter the examination hall under my watch with your cell phone. You will not use," some people are just, they indulge them. They just allow them to do anything. But the man said, "If I'm on duty with you, if I'm to invigilate you, you can't try this." So he made sure that none of the children was allowed to enter the examination hall, with a cell phone. That was it. So all of them were fuming. We're having a problem at our hands. We're having a big challenge at our hands. Parents must begin to understand that it is not about me. It is about the society. So these children, the children who okay, we have a call. We got to pick the call. But hello, sir. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, sir. That means I don't know. I want to Dr. Taufik that.
Yes, I'm live on air right now. We're going to open a phone line very after the show. Fantastic, beautiful. Thank you very much, sir. And you too. Thank you, sir. So now the point is that these children, they gather together and they beat this man that prevented them from pilfering, to use the word, cheating in the examination, and they beat him to death. The man died eventually out of pain. Now tell me, the value system is dropping. You want children, children will cheat to pass primary to secondary. They will cheat secondary to university. They will cheat in university. So they cheat and cheat.